My 9-to-5 life, I'm just an organizational consultant. I'm a psychologist who enjoys helping companies make better decisions through the use of personality assessment. I'm a psychologist and I enjoy working with people and working with companies and being involved in the human process of life and helping people think about things more clearly and try to help people understand things more clearly. I started writing lyrics when probably just a few years ago. I get moved by certain human experiences or certain life experiences, and I found myself gravitating towards putting those into words. I have no musical background, but the lyrics resonate with me. And I try to capture a human emotion associated with the words I'm trying to put together, the story I'm trying to communicate. The song Christmas Time came to me during a period when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was during the season, during the holiday season, after she had gone through surgery, that I was in a mall and the holidays were around, and decided to take in what the whole holiday season is about. And it is about giving, and it is about love. And I was feeling an overwhelming sense of love towards my mother during that time. And it just came to me, and hopefully I have been able to capture some of that in this song. But it was really the personal love that I was feeling at the time. And it just happened to be the holiday season. My mother called me up when she first heard the song, and she said, "Thank you." And I said, "You're welcome." So I think that says all it needs to say. This song is really about giving, and I think the gratitude around that is something that we're hoping to keep going with this, is in trying to allow the song to inspire people to give and to feel that sense of emotion around that. I want people who are hearing the song for the first time to hear the message in the song and to take that message and play it forward, whatever that means for them. If there is a cause or an issue or a memory or an act that they can do to move themselves forward towards the better good in some way during the holiday season, which is what we do normally, that is what my hope is, that individuals who hear this will be inspired to do something a little bit more during the holiday season. I want them to reflect on the song, and then I want people to try to do something with regard to a charity or with regard to volunteering or in memory of a lost loved one, something that makes sense to them on a personal level. This song is not about a cause in particular. It's about inspiring people to do things for a cause or a charity that they believe in. So some examples would be, if somebody is calling, your local firemen association is calling and asking for donations for the year, or American vets are looking for donations for the year, for people to pause for a minute and say, "You know what, I can help. There is something I can do. You can count on me this season," where maybe any other season that wouldn't have been the case. But my hope is that the song somehow, by allowing people to share the song, to have the song, that somehow they will be motivated to do something just a little bit more this year. To give of their time to a shelter, or during Thanksgiving for volunteering their time at a soup kitchen. But it could be a number of different things that they can be involved in. This, for me, is a labor of love, and it's about playing that love forward somehow. I mean, that's my personal story around this. That's what resonated with me. So the breast cancer became an issue or a cause with me. But somebody else listening to this, it may be they've lost somebody in the war recently, or they have lost somebody to another type of cancer, and that they can have some level of remembrance or contribution to do something that is personal as part of their story as well. The response as I've shared this concept with individuals have been nothing short of moving and inspiring for me personally. You know, you sit down and you say, hey, this is something I'm doing, and let me tell you about it. And people have come forward and say, this is so nice, this is great, how can I help? What can I do to contribute? How can I be a part of this? And personally, I have just been moved by what individuals have been willing to donate of their time and their effort to make this Carol for the Cause a reality. And that has just been exciting and inspiring, and I have been touched by that. I have personally been touched by that. And I couldn't have done this without friends who I have met coming to me and saying, why don't you do this? You've got something here, why don't you do something with it? So it's been a part of a personal journey as well. And I feel very fortunate that other individuals have just been getting on the train, if you will, just getting on the bus and just saying, is there a way we can help with this? So it's been moving. It's been very, very moving. My favorite part of the whole song is the last verse when it says, we still believe. And I think that part resonates with me because anything and everything is possible, and we cannot give up hope. We have to believe that there is a cure for something. We have to believe that if we do enough, we chip away at things we need to tackle in our life. And we have to believe. That's where the power of the human spirit comes from. I have no musical background whatsoever. I wrote the lyrics, and then I was real fortunate to team up with Dana Robinson, who put the arrangement together. And we did not work together on this at all. It was done in isolation. So when I first heard the song with what she put together musically, I was just immediately moved by it. And I told her, I said, we need to do something with this. The holiday season is here. Let's do something with this song. But the whole process of how this came together, we have never worked on a song together before. We've never collaborated in any capacity. And the lyrics were emailed to her, and this is what she came up with. And it's just been a wonderful, wonderful experience.